don't have any numbers to back this up, but I don't think there's ever been a game heard of by so many and yet played by so few. A lot of gamers know about Phalanx, but in most cases, that knowledge only goes as far as its infamous box art. Of course, to be fair, that box art goes a long way. So you see that guy, and you think, oh, this game's gonna be awesome, right? Either that or it's gonna be the worst fucking thing ever, but either way, it's at least gonna have a cool premise. But alas, the old Abner's involvement ends at the box art. And that's what makes it so bizarre. It has nothing to do with the game at all. It's just there to be different, to get your attention, which it's done for the last 20 years. I mean, it was smart marketing, but if you want your shooter to stand out, make the game memorable, not the box. Because as it is, Phalanx is just another space shooter. Of course, that's not to say it's not a perfectly good one. Released in 1992, Phalanx is basically a side-scrolling space shooter in the classic tradition, like Gradius or R-Type, that kind of thing. It's the year 2279, and something's gone wrong with a planetary research project. So it's up to ace pilot Wink Baulfield to save the day. Doesn't even have a beard, I bet. So there are 8 stages, each one with its own otherworldly aesthetic. There are these massive cities beneath thick alien atmospheres, watery mechanical passages, strange caves crawling with worms. The game has a really cool look, but it's a look we've seen a lot in a lot of similar games, especially during the 90s. And that feeling of been there, done that kind of extends into the gameplay too. It's pretty much par for the course. Now the cool thing is that there are plenty of weapons you can collect. You can store up to 3 of them. So if a certain situation calls for a different weapon, you can actually switch as you go. You can also adjust your speed in-game, switching between 3 speeds as levels change. But even with these little tweaks, the game never feels as different as you're hoping it will. Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome shooter, it's brutal, it's still fun to play, but with box art like that, you expect something crazy. Phalanx isn't crazy. In fact, it's downright normal. Huge thanks to our friend Ben from New York for sending us Phalanx and letting us finally play the legend.